Cat Money got his detective hat on today. I know this gonna be a good show.
There has been a crime! Conspiracy!
You don't even watch sports. LeBron James, Tom Brady, the same type of athlete, and yet you praise one and shit on the other. Typical of somebody who don't watch sports.
You watch South Beach football just so you can yell out, "Go Cox!"
You don't even watch sports.
You don't even watch sports. Conspiracy! Conspiracy! So, special occasion.
What's the special occasion?
Detective, yeah. It's on the job.
So that's what this hat for? That's what detectives wear?
And these glasses. This is my detective hat, and I'm about to get to the bottom of this conspiracy
What's the conspiracy?
that's been luring in the shadows, in the background of Sissy Ball for years. And it's the face of the league being a racist, an open racist. And you sit there, you support him, you cheer, you call him the GOAT, you pump on and champion, you send me memes of, yeah, look at my quarterback. Where's your quarterback? I don't have a fucking quarterback.
Yeah,
Because the quarterback I look up to is a fucking racist.
the quarterback you look up to is a racist?
Yes,
Who is that?
Tom Brady. He's a fucking racist. And you sit here and you don't talk about it. You don't put it in the notes. Because yes, Cedric is not only the host, he's a producer. So he doesn't put it in the notes. It's a conspiracy, and he's conspiring against a legacy that cannot be tarnished, that you will not find any hiccups. Only thing you might ever say bad about the king is the decision.
Oh, God.
But besides that, we don't have nothing to smear our name like Tom Brady.
What makes
Make America great again.
How does that make you
My
racist?
friend.
How does that make you racist?
So if I'm a friend of the Klan, like Bixby from Dave Chappelle, am I not a racist?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. All I asked was, how is Tom Brady a racist? That's all I asked.
Because Donald Trump is friend. He's making America great again. He's supporting white racism. He's standing up for racism.
They do the same.
Did Tom Brady kneel? I asked you that before. You never answered. You shunned me. You kicked me off the show, replaced me with a white man. You did everything but acknowledge the fact that Tom Brady is a racist. And you don't even watch sports if you sit here and act like you don't see it.
So because he had a MAGA hat, that made him racist?
Yes, he's a racist.
And how long ago was that MAGA hat?
Probably, what, 2 weeks, a week ago?
No, it was 7 years ago.
It was 7 years ago?
No, not 7. My bad. 5 years ago.
That MAGA hat wasn't no 5 years
It
ago.
was like 3 to 5 years ago.
He just had it again.
Because he don't play for New England. He hasn't played for New England in a year. What the fuck are you talking
So
about?
how does it become 3 years ago? Now, was he here the racist year? A year ago, 3 years? More conspiracy!
Didn't we see him partying with the Migos? They'll do
anything for a hit right now.
I mean, everybody will do anything for a hit, but that was 3-4 years ago, though. Around the same time, you're alleging that Mr. Tom Brady was a racist. But you don't want to talk about the racism in basketball, though.
Wait, before you bring up the past in basketball.
What
about the racism that's trickling down on the Seattle Seahawks and why they're not in the playoffs no more? Why Russell Wilson cut off his perm? Because he's with the other races, beating up black women.
You talking about Chris Wheeler?
Yeah, the fake. What's the white guy with the long hair?
I have no earthly idea.
Yes, it is. It's a white guy that has long hair that played for the Seahawks. Another white guy with long hair.
What, man? What the fuck are you?
What was he, a running?
No.
What's Buddy's name? Damn, I can't think. It's on the tip of my tongue.
You don't even watch sports.
It's a white guy with luxurious hair.
You don't even watch
Name
sports.
white guys with great luxurious hair.
I know a bunch of white guys.
Name them. Football guy. Name a football guy.
Trevor Lawrence.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback for Clemson.
No, not him.
He don't even watch sports.
Not him. The other guy.
What other guy? Come on.
Is he a linebacker? What is the white guy with the luxurious hair that's famous?
AJ Hawk?
No, man. Come on, man.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Troy Polamalu.
Man, that's a Hawaiian. I said a white guy.
You just said long luxurious hair.
White guy, blonde hair, similar to MBJ, our cameraman. Director of photography.
He doesn't have long, luxurious hair.
He has short, luxurious blonde hair.
He doesn't. His hair is red.
He has a fucking Odell Beckham hairstyle that's blonde.
What's the thing with you and dudes with hair so much?
I can't get fucking hair, so I notices it. God damn it. And you know what white guy I'm talking about. So
I don't.
We'll just use the guy in college there.
Okay, Trevor Lawrence.
Yes, he had luxurious hair like him.
Okay, we did all of that to just come back to the same dude.
So what's the racist name that beat up his precious black girlfriend?
Chris Wheeler, man. For the
fucking scum of the earth, a thug, a heathen.
He is a scumbag. But
you sponsor him.
I don't sponsor anybody.
You told me it's all right. She'll get over it. She'll heal.
Man, you gonna slander me on the show?
You said it. He said it. You said it.
I never said
I'm a fucking detective and I'm always right. Conspiracy!
This motherfucker over here like Inspector Gadget. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. The whole point of what you said was that Tom Brady was racist. That was your whole initial point, right? Because he had a MAGA hat?
No. Tom Brady doesn't support black people. He doesn't support black people. He has not supported any black causes. He did not support the Black Lives Matter movement. The only thing he tried was to give Antonio a fucking cot to sleep on.
And that's not supporting the black man?
No, that's supporting the Super Bowl chance because he knows the African Zulu can catch anything.
African Zulu?
Yes.
You just making up shit again. You added to a lot of dangerous territory when you make up shit.
I mean, I can't make up nothing. I'm a detective. All I do is see facts and I put them together. I did my research, and he's a racist.
All right, so let's talk about Donald Sterling.
Let's not talk about Donald Sterling.
Let's talk about Mark Cuban comment.
Let's talk about your boy, Jerry. You don't watch sports. You don't know who Jerry Jones is.
Oh, but
yeah. Well, let's talk about every football owner, every ancestral right to fucking bear arms and goddamn support police brutality against the black man. Football players cannot even kneel in a racist league without losing their job.
Man, your hat too tight, man. You tripping, man.
I'm not tripping. And you know another black man who can't get a fucking job? Who? Deshaun fucking Watson. He asked for a trade. He asked for help. He asked for a new scenery than the racist Texans. They didn't win shit. They couldn't even win the Alamo. You think they're going to win a Super Bowl? Talk to me, damn it! I'm a detective!
You with this shit right here. This shit right here never gets old. Who the fuck taught you that? Where'd you get that from?
Some white guy on the television show. I don't know.
So you heard that here first, folks. He mimics white people on TV.
I don't care, because I have to infiltrate racism. I have to blend in. You ever seen Black Klansmen? That was shit. Me. So I infiltrated the Dixieland Mafia.
Anyway, man, you don't even watch sports. Deshaun Watson asked for a trade. How you feel about the shit, man? What you now? All right, we already knew he was going to ask for a trade, but now he officially asked for a trade. What you think about it?
I mean, you seen what the Cleveland Browns fans did to Baker Mayfield. Bring him here. Get that bum out of town.
Yeah, everybody would want Deshaun Watson. The only quarterback in the league I would take over him would be Patrick Mahomes.
You wouldn't take Aaron Rodgers over him?
Not now, no.
Why, you think he's too old?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got like another 10 years with Deshaun Watson, dog.
Okay, well, and?
Yeah, so...
You should have told the coach that before they got our boy.
Who?
Peyton Manning. Not the Colts, the Broncos. When they got rid of Jay Cutler for
Deshaun Watson wasn't even in the league yet.
I'm just saying, an old ass retired quarterback on his leg, concussion after concussion, bad shoulder, bad neck, stiff neck, Peyton himself. The neck has recalled him.
Let me ask you something.
On his last leg, took the Broncos and got a title.
Let me ask you something.
So what are we talking about here? I am a detective.
Hold up, Detective Tip Money.
Ooh.
Let me ask you a question. How often or how easy do you think it is to find a franchise quarterback in the NFL? You think that's something that just falls into your lap like a point guard in the NBA?
It's if you draft right.
But that's the thing. You don't have many quarterbacks to draft. Like, think about the draft class that's coming up this year. You got Trevor Lawrence, you got Justin Fields, and you got the cat from BYU. I don't even know his fucking name. Once you get past those three, what other quarterbacks are left? Now look at the NFL and think about how many teams need a quarterback.
Instead of letting Andrew Luck retire,
how can you stop somebody from retiring if that's what they want to do?
Get him a fucking line that can protect his body.
I do understand that, but every team doesn't have that problem. What the fuck are you talking about?
Then get rid of me, trade me. I am a one generational talent, and you're wasting my time. We do not want Deshaun Watson going to a team where he will waste his time. We need him to shine. So shit on Vic. At least we can have him.
So what team, out of all the teams in the NFL that need a quarterback, what team you think would be best with Deshaun
Watson? The Falcons.
Right now? Why do you keep saying that, man? Why do you want him to play for the Falcons so much? Because you want to go back to being a Falcon fan? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Think about when this show first started, who his two teams he was cheering for. The Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons.
No, the Ravens. Quit lying.
You just started liking the Ravens.
No, I didn't. I told you that. I told you Lamar Jackson was my favorite player, but he got to get his shit together.
Man, you said that 5-6 weeks into the season. Cut the bullshit. When the season first
started. No, you cut the bullshit.
When the season started.
I was with Dallas.
And you was a Falcon fan.
No, I was not.
So why in the last 2 weeks?
Do not put those bums on me.
The last 2 weeks, why you want everything to go to the Falcons?
Why you dressed like a Falcon fan? Why you have their colors on?
Look more like Tampa Bay to me. But
nigga, it do not. It looks like black and red and white. It do not have burgundy in that.
The old school Tampa Bay team wasn't burgundy.
Old school, you so goddamn knowledgeable.
You just mad because your team sucked, the Cowboys. What have you done lately?
Tampa. Anyway. The old school Tampa Bay was like an orange and brown and white, some crazy color. Brown. Yeah, like some light brown.
Man, you don't even watch.
Tampa Bay didn't have that bunch of orange in their shit.
Yeah, but they never had brown. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was an orange and light teal brown or whatever color that's called.
It was orange and white, man.
And it had a little brown in there.
It had a little bit of red.
A little bit of red. Okay, well, red. It looked bit brown on my colors.
Man, I don't even know how the fuck I even sit here and talk sports with you. Listen, if you was the New York Jets, you would want Deshaun Watson to come to you?
No, we're not letting that happen to his career.
But that's where he want to go.
He don't want to go there.
Quit lying. He said the Jets are the Dolphins.
He said
the Jets are the Dolphins would be his two preferences. So I asked you, if you was the GM for the Jets and you had the number 1 pick in the draft, number 2 pick in the draft coming up, would you give away your number 2 pick for Deshaun Watson?
Yes.
Okay, so what if you was the Jaguars and you got the number 1 pick? Would you give that away for Deshaun Watson when you can get Trevor Lawrence? I guess what I'm asking is, you rather have Trevor Lawrence or you rather have Deshaun Watson?
What is wrong with you?
I'd rather have Deshaun Watson.
Did you bump your head?
I'm just asking you a question. We got to ask this shit for the viewers.
Man, you know what the viewers want? The viewers want Deshaun Watson playing with the Cowboys.
So then what you going to do with that?
Jerry Jones don't even want to give him no money. Don't even believe in him.
Right. So this is what I think he should go to if he was smart about it. Go to Denver. Listen.
Oh God.
These are teams that's gonna have quarterback openings probably before the year start next year. You're gonna have the Rams, you're gonna have the Broncos, you're gonna have the Lions, the Jets, maybe the Dolphins, the Washington football team, the Dallas Cowboys. Out of those 7 teams,
what about, you said Chicago?
Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. That's 9 teams right there.
You said the Colts, Because
and the coach. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot of teams need quarterbacks.
he need to go to the coach.
The coach would probably put him in a better position to win. If you want to get money, he should probably go to Denver.
Not Miami?
Nah. Miami all right, man. But they got a lot of, they still need a running back, man. And I don't want that man to go to no team where he got to do all of the work again, like how he had to do at Houston. He fuck around and hurt himself again. He already done tore his ACL once. Like, I don't want that shit to happen.
So then he need to go to New Orleans.
That's the thing, man. I think Drew Brees will try to come back, man. That's the only thing about that.
Again, a racist still in the spot of a deserving.
But you were just rooting for New Orleans 2 weeks ago.
Who rooted for Who rooted for racism?
You.
Not me.
When they was going against
infiltration.
When they was going
infiltration.
Against yeah, okay.
Yeah, let the white man think I'm on his side and stick it to him in the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Stuck it right to him.
And how? What did that accomplish?
Where are they? Ain't they fishing?
Who?
Ain't they on vacation?
Who? The Saints?
Yes.
Every team on vacation.
Okay, then I stuck it to
Except the Buccaneers and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs, who my original first team that I've been told you was my best team that will be in the Super Bowl.
See how he switched teams?
Okay, then I've been told you I ride with them for everything over everybody.
No, you did.
It's all reaction trust secret society.
We
got all the bums out the league.
All right, man. So anyway, the new head coach for the Texans, Dave Culley, he said he don't care. He said he's not going to do anything to try to get Deshaun Watson to stay.
He's not going to beg no player to play for him.
Right. And then the general manager, Nick Caserio, whatever his name is, he said he's not going to trade him. So that's the update on Deshaun Watson right now. I think Deshaun Watson going to try to leave. He wouldn't give a fuck if Barack Obama was the coach at this point. He done made too much of a mess of the shit. So the NFL conference championships, man. You got the AFC championship, NFC championship. In the AFC, the Chiefs beat the Bills, man, 38-24. You thought the Bills was going to win. Remember that?
Who did?
You did.
I probably did because I'm smart.
Yeah, and how did that turn out for you? The Bills lost.
Infiltration.
Yeah, once again, right? Always rooting against the black man. So
what?
I mean, that's what you did. You was rooting for the Bills against the Chiefs. You come in here, you preach this racism shit every week. And there go a prime example of, let me uplift the black man. And who did you choose?
Every time a black man try to get ahead and take an opportunity and prove everyone wrong, you slander. That's all this hate on hate, black on black crime.
That's what I do?
Yes, that's what you're doing right now. You're doing them a black hate right now.
Why? Because you hated on the black man too?
No, because you're hating on my predictions.
Because you was
finish your narrative.
Patrick Mahomes, man, looking good as usual. 325 yards, 3 touchdowns. Your boy Josh Allen, the person who you was rooting for, didn't look bad either. He threw for 287 and rushed for 88 yards, man. One-man team. What's your thoughts on the game last week with the Chiefs and the Bills?
The Chiefs are back. The Chiefs are clicking. The Chiefs are going to be the champions of the 2021 season. They are the NFL champion.
Okay.
They're going to run through this Buccaneer squad. They're going to run through them.
Yeah, I asked you about the
They're
Bills.
They're going to score 100 points. Your team ain't going to do them score 3.
I asked you about the Bills and the Packers. The Bills and the Chiefs. I didn't ask you about any of this extra shit you talking about.
I mean, hey, I can't help that I'm spitting facts.
Yeah, okay. And on the other side of the coin, the NFC championship, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Packers 31-26. He thought the Packers was going to win.
What? I knew they was going to win, and you bad coaching, bad play calling, bad everything, just cheating, bad refereeing, all across the board. Everybody says I've been telling you against Aaron Rodgers. I told you on episode Who Gives a Fuck, read it, watch them all till you figure out which one I said it on. I said the team is going to fail Aaron Rodgers. They're going to hold him back, and they're going to be the reason why he don't win. I kept saying it. I kept saying this team is going to let him down. The coaching is going to let him down. Everyone is against him. All they had to do was believe in him and put the ball in his hand and let him make shit happen. What they did, they do dumb shit. They did dumb shit after dumb shit. Kicking field goals instead of going for it. Being a man. Let your nuts hang. Dropping your balls. They nutsacks was tough that whole game.
I mean, yeah. It started out bad, though. The Bucks went up early.
Do you think Aaron Rodgers cared because the team go up early?
Nah, I mean, he actually came back into it. That's what I'm saying. But
because he's a great quarterback.
What was this bad? Give me an example of the bad refereeing. Let's hear this bullshit. Let's see if you even know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I'm not gonna give you.
Because you don't even watch.
No,
sports.
because every time I say something, you're trying to act like it did not happen. We all know the Buccaneers is your team, but we also know that Aaron Rodgers was the better quarterback. Not that day though. Tom Brady was.
So you think that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Tom Brady?
Just not that day.
Overall, you think Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Tom Brady?
Yes! He's a more skillful quarterback.
Let's get into some facts, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, drop these fucking facts, because you're not a detective.
Don't want to be. Aaron Rodgers has won one NFC championship his whole fucking career. He's been to one Super Bowl that he's won.
Okay,
Tom Brady came into the NFC this year and won the same amount of NFC championships as Aaron Rodgers. I'm starting to think Aaron Rodgers might be a little bit overrated.
I'm starting to think the Buccaneers team was just so fucking good, like everyone was saying last year, that they just needed a quarterback who can handle this shit. And now it's coming to fruition. Now that we can really see how they play with a good quarterback. Maybe he's just on a great team. Maybe the Packers team that I told you that will fail the quarterback has failed them at a time they shouldn't have because they nutted up.
So why did you pick them to win if you knew that they was going to fail him? That don't make no sense.
It does make sense.
So that just let me further know that you don't watch sports. And then secondly,
I know you just any given Sunday, anything can happen. And you know that.
Secondly, you just root against teams on emotion. How in the fuck can you sit here and you dick ride LeBron James every fucking episode?
I cannot dick ride my best friend.
And then you turn around and you shit on Tom Brady. Like, them motherfuckers are the same person.
I shit on racists every day.
Them motherfuckers are the same person, dog.
How the fuck they're the same person? That's a 40-something-year-old white man and a 38-something black man.
Same.
Tom Brady has a great fucking average white guy haircut. LeBron James has a fucking implant. How are they the same person? One has a beard, one doesn't.
Both of those men have dominated their sports for over a decade. What the fuck are
Say
you
some
talking
other things
about?
that LeBron good at.
LeBron is good at winning. Tom Brady is good at winning. Dog, it's been 54 fucking Super Bowls in history. Tom Brady has played in 18% of them
LeBron
shits.
does.
LeBron cries. You see Tom Brady cries. Yeah, they're the same person. It's the same fucking shit. That's why I don't understand how you can hate Tom Brady and shit on Tom Brady and in the very next breath turn around and goddamn chili for LeBron James. Like, how can you hate both of those guys? How can you hate one and not the other?
You know who also the same person?
Who, man?
You and Charlamagne the God.
I don't even know who that is.
You shit me if you don't know who that is.
Never heard of him.
You heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Please, you watch The Breakfast Club.
Never heard of that. What is that?
All right, don't worry about it.
So, like I said, Tom Brady, LeBron James, the same fucking type of athlete.
Said Charlamagne the God, the same kind of YouTube personality.
DJ Flag, Tat Money, the same type of snitch. You want to keep going?
Okay, motherfucker.
Nah.
Oh,
like I said.
No, it's my turn.
Go ahead, man.
You with another
Go
motherfucker.
ahead.
God damn it. I know. Motherfucking. No, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Please don't.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Let's go down a dark tunnel. And don't tell it where you'll come back.
Nah, like I said, man, them dudes are the same type of person, bro. How can you be mad at one and like the other? That's all I'm asking you.
Because he supports America. I don't support it.
Okay, me neither. So,
thank you. That's all I wanted. So now we can talk football. Yes, Tom Brady is a champion.
Listen, man. Tom Brady has played in 18% of the Super Bowls. Since Tom Brady has been in the league, this man has played in 50% of the Super Bowls that have taken place over the last 20 years.
But this league is unpredictable. You said it yourself. You said there's no telling who will be in the Super Bowl. It looked like to me Tom Brady will be.
I told you at the beginning of the season, it would be the Chiefs and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I said that shit. I said that it would be the Chiefs versus the Seahawks versus the Buccaneers in the NFC Championship. Did I not say that? Did I say that or did I not? So I'm just talking to myself?
Yes, because listen, you said the Seahawks. Now all of a sudden, you such a Buccaneer. You just was rooting for the Seahawks. You just
said
not
rooting for the Seahawks.
You said the Seahawks will beat your team.
I did.
I would never say that.
I'm realistic, dog.
You're realistically a jerk.
The only team in the NFC that could have beat the Seahawks, could have beat the Buccaneers that I was scared of was the Seahawks. I told you at the beginning of the season, besides the Seahawks in the playoffs, Tampa Bay would beat any other team in the NFC. I told you that shit, and you doubted them. And now you sit here and you look at Tom Brady. He's been in the league 20 years. He damn near got 3 Hall of Fame careers in a 20-year span. Tom Brady went and took my motherfucking team from a laughing stock with Jameis the Bum Winston to the Super Bowl and they own home stadium. Tom Brady has fucking beat a football team with no name. He ended the career of Drew Brees. He ended the Green Bay Packer career, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers won't even be in fucking Green Bay next year, more than likely, because of who? Tom fucking Brady.
I said Tom Brady was the GOAT, not you. What?
Stop it. Anyway, like I said, all of them motherfuckers are overrated. Drew Brees, 1 Super Bowl ring, overrated. Aaron Rodgers, 1 Super Bowl ring.
Tom Brady, fucking cheater.
Multiple Super Bowl rings.
Multiple times getting caught cheated.
Bill Belichick,
leader of cheating.
Overrated.
Cheating ass coach.
Where the fuck? Matter of fact, Bill Belichick shouldn't even be in the Hall of Fame.
Because he's a cheater.
Because Tom Brady fucking made him.
Because it's video of him cheating. You can see on YouTube. You can type it in and you can see footage of when the Patriots cheated. Their actual footage. You can type it in and see the footage of them footage.
It never fucking happened. Nah.
So you can't. So I can't go on YouTube right now and pull it up because it's right here behind me playing now. This is a video right here of when the Patriots filmed themselves cheating.
Every fucking team does that. What the fuck are you talking about?
But the Patriots did it illegally.
They did not do it illegally. They did it the same way everybody else did.
Then why they got in trouble?
Because everybody hates winners. It's the same thing that was going on with LeBron at the beginning of his career. It's the same thing going on with LeBron now. It's the same thing that happened with the New York Yankees. They always...
You just don't give a fuck. As long as you win. Any means necessary. Win. What about fairness?
Man, fuck fairness. We in America. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, okay then. Well, talk more American shit, Super Bowl preview.
Now, let me ask you this. Let's get back to sports so you can talk about this bullshit. Do you or do you not think that Aaron Rodgers is going to leave Green Bay after this
Yes,
year?
he's gone.
He's leaving Green Bay.
Fuck them. He's out of here.
All right,
he's going to play for the Falcons.
Man, why do you want everybody to go play for the Falcons?
Because the Falcons can be great with a great quarterback. They got to get rid of Matty Ice. Who has a nickname as Ice? Not for being cold, but being a nigga that get froze the fuck out.
Bruh, you have sat here and you have said Matt Ryan was good. Now all of a sudden, let's get rid of Matt Ryan.
I said what I had it to say at the time that needed to be said for my career.
That's how I know you're a Falcon fan, because you're doing
No, because it's not about being fair. It's about winning.
And they don't fucking win. So why would you send Aaron Rodgers there? Why would you send Deshaun Watson there?
Because they will become a winner. They will become a winning organization. They will become prideful. It will be a team that you can root for again. It will be a team that you come in here and you wear their fucking colors and act like you wore it for Buccaneers when you know damn right you win it because you're a closet Falcon fan.
That's what I am?
Yes.
You don't even watch sports. So, in
I'm
Green Bay...
sure I can find footage of you repping the Falcons.
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
Do it. Find it. Except for that Halloween where I was making fun of them and I told them I was dressed up as a Falcon fan because I wanted to be a loser for Halloween.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I got the video footage of it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I knew it was footage out there.
And guess what I said I was for Halloween? A disappointment. That's why I had on Falcons gear. Now cut the shit.
You know what? I'm going to tell you.
You don't know shit.
I'm a real life.
You don't watch sports and you don't know shit.
Why would you sit there and say that on the show?
You don't.
Why would you say that on the show?
You don't.
Why would you do that?
Would you rather have Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love at this point?
Would you rather have me or Max Kellerman?
I'm only going to pick you because I'm trying to put black people in the positions to win. But I'm going to tell you this. If you come back in here with this hat on next week, you're getting fired.
This is my detective hat.
Yeah, well, you don't need to be a detective no more. Go get your hat. That shit look ridiculous.
So you're going to hate on my hat? Mid-show, you gonna hate on my detective hat?
You hate on my stuff all the time.
No, you just see, and I'm glad it's on display. Do you hear the hate that is thrown towards me? Free Detective Yao. Put it in the comments. Put it in like Free Detective Yao. The treatment and mental abuse that I receive on this show weekly, I don't think no mere sportscaster can endure. I'm taking my shit to FSN.
Go ahead, man.
I'm really considering going to FSN.
You know what FSN is? The place where people go when their career die. FSN is all the ESPN rejects.
They have great people there.
Who? Besides Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless. Who else? Everybody else is over there as ESPN rejects.
No, it's not.
Who? Name them. They worked at ESPN at one point and they got fired at one of the Fox Sport Network. Name them.
Chris is pretty good.
Broussard fired from ESPN. Name somebody else.
Isn't Jacoby?
No, he's on ESPN.
Oh.
Go ahead, name him. My whole entire fucking point. So
Ain't
Colin Cowherd fired from ESPN.
No, he
fired from ESPN.
You know what? It's my show now.
So now
it's my show now. Because I'm not gonna sit here and take this shit anymore.
Hey, listen.
It's my show now.
I'm ESPN, he's Fox Sports Network. That's what the fuck.
You don't even watch sports.
Now, listen, I'm gonna ask you this question. Jordan Love is the backup quarterback for Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna leave. If the Green Bay Packers told Aaron Rodgers, we want you to stay, but we'll get rid of Jordan Love, which one would you rather have? A rookie, a second-year quarterback to build towards in the future with the pieces that you know you don't have now that you necessarily need, or would you get rid of Aaron Rodgers and try to get back some type of compensation for it? If you're the Green Bay Packers right now, what do? You keeping Jordan Love or you getting rid of Aaron Rodgers?
You're getting Aaron Rodgers because he's leaving. You know he's leaving.
So you know
he's upset with the organization.
Now, you know you don't really have any receivers because Devontae Adams got exposed. Aaron Jones, or whatever the fuck his name is, I was never sold on him to begin with. He flaked out in the championship game. You gonna keep Aaron Rodgers around this same losing core? Or you rather just get rid of him and try to get something back in return? Because they need a running back and they need receivers.
You just asked me the same thing twice. I just said we're trading Aaron Rodgers. We're getting rid of him.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to keep him. Okay.
No, I said we're getting rid of him. He's going to leave anyway.
So he's going to leave anyway. All right, so if you was Aaron Rodgers, besides the fucking Falcons, what team would you want to see Aaron Rodgers play for right now?
The Colts.
The Colts. Not the Patriots. You wouldn't want to see Aaron Rodgers with Bill Belichick?
That's worse than the team he got now.
It is.
There's no fun zone. You think I want Aaron Rodgers to go to a place he can't have fun?
Okay. I'm just asking, man. I think Jordan Love, if they got rid of Jordan Love to keep Aaron Rodgers, I think Jordan Love will end up going to the Patriots. He'll be out there with their offensive coordinator, Josh Daniels, not McDaniels, my bad. Just something to just think about. But let's get to this Super Bowl shit. Super Bowl is in 1 week, Tap Money. Detective Tit Money.
It's Detective Yao. You are disrespecting my legacy.
Okay. Go Gadget legacy.
I am a professional, and you discredit my professionalism.
How? I just asked you a question.
No, you slander my professionalism.
How? What I said?
You told me I'm not qualified for my job. Once again, another episode.
I never said that.
It's on camera.
You just asked.
It's on goddamn camera.
You just asked me to pick between you and Max Kellerman. I said I'm picking you. How am I discrediting you?
Just because you
Black
don't
empowerment.
Just because you don't want to get caught up in this racist conspiracy that I expose. Of course you're gonna act like you're riding with the black people. Of course you're gonna be on their side. You won't be able to walk outside if you get rid of me. These people will hunt you down.
To do what? Talk to me to death?
To fucking tar and feather your ass.
That's what
How dare you fire that money and tar and feather you and send me footage and all I do is laugh in my chair. Look at Seth getting tarred and feathered.
That would be funny. Anyhow, the Chiefs are 3-point favorites, and I know you're gonna
20-point favorite.
And I know you're gonna go for the Chiefs just out of spite of me. That's all that shit is. And that's so ass backwards.
And
but,
when they lose,
mm-hmm.
at the 1 second mark, your phone will ring, and I will whisper these words
Don't
in
call
your ear
my
on the
phone
phone.
whispering, man. I don't want no man calling my phone whispering to me, dog.
Go cry in the car. I'm gonna call you, and you're just gonna hear those words.
So what if they win? Because you said you're gonna do the same thing when they lost to New Orleans. Hold up, wait. You said you was gonna do the same thing when they lost to Green Bay and you didn't call. So like, what happens if they win the Super Bowl? Are you not gonna call then as well? You're not gonna call me and say, "I congratulate you, Sid. I gotta admit, I doubted your team all year, but you are the champions now." You're not gonna congratulate me on that?
No.
I'm
just gonna convert to white America.
You know, you're gonna convert to white America.
Yes, I'm gonna join the Buccaneers team like everybody else in white America.
We don't want you now, though, dog. It's over with for you. We don't want no more bandwagoners. You had.
I'm not a bandwagoner. I'm a Tom Brady. I'm a Tom Brady acolyte.
Now I'm a Tom Brady fan. You just started.
Can we talk the Super Bowl? This is a sports show, and you bring negative light to everything else with sports. What we're here for.
You started the show talking about racism. Anyway, I got the Buccaneers winning by 4, man. I got the Buccaneers winning by 4.
I got the Chiefs winning by 7.
Okay. We'll see. You've been wrong as fuck all year, so we'll see.
You know why I've been wrong all year?
Why?
Because the game been stacked. The deck been stacked against me all year.
Yeah, okay. Whatever the fuck you say. What the hell does Tampa Bay have to do to beat Kansas City?
Bill Belichick must call Roger Goodell and expose Tom Brady for using steroids. Being able to compete at the level he's competing for this many years, it has to be steroids. It has to be steroids.
So LeBron can't be in the league for 18 years and be on steroids either?
Oh, LeBron is definitely rolling it up.
Okay.
You don't...
Yeah, I remember when he went to Miami. I know about all
that. Yeah,
he's
most definitely a goddamn...
So if you can root for him for cheating, why you can't root for Brady then? I thought the whole point was to be fair. That's not fair to be on steroids. He's a hypocrite. A fucking hypocrite. That's all he do.
You know why I'm not fair? Because this is America.
He put on his fucking hats every week and he come in here and he spew nonsense every fucking week on this show. And he doesn't say anything and stand on that shit. The only thing he's been consistent with from the first episode is his love of LeBron. Everybody hates Raymond James. Other than that, he's never been consistent with anything. You're in your stupid hats. I'm tired of this shit with this disrespect of Tom Brady. You're going to respect Brady. And next week, week after that, we film, and the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl. You're going to come in here, and you're going to give me the title belt and say, you won this fair and square in America. And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's America, we watched the fucking Buccaneers win the Super Bowl.
If the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl, I'm wearing a Buccaneers jersey on that episode. You're not going to wear a
Buccaneers jersey, because when you do, I'm going to make you take it off before we get on camera.
I'm going to wear a Buccaneers jersey.
You're not going to disrespect our team like that. We don't want your kind on our bandwagon. Your kind is not welcome here. Now let's get into the NBA, some shit you really do know about.
Yeah, I know a shit ton. I know a shit ton of racism going on.
Yeah, I know a lot of racism going on in the NBA too, but we ain't gonna speak on that though.
Then what are we gonna talk about? Best team in NBA?
Who is the best team in the NBA?
The Lakers.
Are the Philadelphia 76ers the best team in the NBA?
A team that I told you was gonna be good under the leadership of Glenn
Doc Rivers. Right.
I told you, oh no, they're going to be this. They're going to be that. Who the fuck is Steph Curry? One of the leading shooters in the league who's on fire and ascending in front of our very eyes, which I stated previously. The 76ers will be a contending team. Once again, Nicodemus has seen a vision and delivered the facts, delivered the truth to all his peoples and acolytes in YouTube land.
It's not going to work. Joel Embiid will get hurt. You got 52 more games to go.
God, the negative.
Yeah. Don't start that, man. Don't start that shit. Don't start it. We were in this show with 30 minutes into this bitch. You start that coughing up again, man. Come on, man.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, that's how I feel, man. So listen, the fucking 76ers are 14-6 right now. 20 games into the season, they're the number one in the Eastern Conference, right? I still think they're not going to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think they're going to get bounced in the second round of the playoffs, and we'll see Joel Embiid cry again. But is Joel Embiid an MVP candidate right now?
Yes.
Are you impressed with the 76ers? And are you picking them to come out the East today? Are you picking the
yes, I'm picking them to come out the East.
Better than the Nets.
Definitely better than the Nets.
Better than the number 3 Pacers right now.
Most definitely better than the number 3 Pacers right now.
All right. So the Philadelphia 76ers, they got 6 players on their team that's averaging double digits.
They are for real.
You got Joel Embiid.
Correct.
Ben Simmons.
Correct.
Seth Curry.
Correct.
Tobias Harris.
Correct.
Shake Milton.
Correct.
And Tyrese Maxey.
Okay.
I never heard of that guy till last week, but evidently he a hooper.
Yes, and so is Savannah Shake.
Shake Milton is hard. We saw Shake Milton in the preseason.
And I remember
saying that.
You said, who the fuck is Shake Milton?
Yeah.
I told you who he was.
Yeah, I mean, you did.
I told you about the 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you tell me football shit, and I be a little bit...
Man, clear your throat, man.
I can't help it right now.
Man, we got a show to do, man. We got to be semi-professional, man.
I am the poster child of professionalism. Look at me and look at you. You do nothing but lie to the people. I look like a trustworthy and honest person.
Man, this man looks nothing trustworthy with them glasses and that hat on. You look like you're about to sell bad lemon cars. You look like you should be somewhere in Miami.
Like the car selling DJ.
Yeah, you look like you should be selling cars.
Me and together.
Yeah, both of y'all get out of the trunk of the car.
Oh, man.
Corvette. Hot in the motherfucking jet like that.
So where do you think 76ers rank?
I think the 76ers are maybe the third best team in the league.
Who's better than them in the East?
In the East, not right now, but I think before the season over, I think the Nets will be better than them. But overall, I think from top of the roster to the bottom of the roster, I think I know the Lakers are better. I think that the Clippers are better. And I also think that maybe the Jazz are better. But right now, at the beginning of the season, the first quarter of the season, you can't front on Philadelphia. And now, like I said last episode, I give you your props because you did say that. And I doubt them boys. I still don't believe in them. I think, like I said, Joel Embiid to get hurt. And we'll see him in April, May, early June maybe. Well, no, they ain't get to the finals. In May, we'll see Joel Embiid some way crying because they got eliminated in the second round again. Anything else?
I mean, I just hope we get there. Because out of any team on the East, that's the team I want to see make them or the Falcons. I mean, the
Falcons?
Hawks.
What the fuck is the Falcons with you, man?
The Hawks. I want to see the Hawks get in the playoffs.
I wouldn't. Oh, the Hawks going to make the playoffs. Hawks going to make it.
I want to see them. Those two teams I want to see succeed on the East.
And for the viewers, the 76ers beat the Lakers by 1 point.
Oh, wow. You just had to bring that to attention.
Yeah, because I feel like the Lakers should have won that game. I actually took time out of my night to watch that game.
Oh, then why we lost? Why we lost? Tell the people why we lost.
I mean,
because Tobias Harris got a lucky shot.
Yeah.
That's why we lost. Luck happens.
Yeah, luck happens. Do you think that flagrant foul on LeBron should have went? You think that was really a flagrant foul? I don't believe that was a flagrant foul.
How? When was it? 13 years or 12 years?
Yeah, he hasn't had one in like 12 years, 11 years.
So yes, LeBron don't flagrant foul you fucking ref, and you're gonna lose your job. Yeah. You'll never be on TV again, bitch.
You're done in this town.
You're done in this town.
Guess what? It's almost All-Star season. So it's All-Star coming up.
We're picking our All-Stars?
I'm going to let you pick your All-Stars.
All right. So I'm just doing the first 5. We ain't doing the whole team,
no,
right?
We ain't doing the whole team. Give me your top 5 All-Stars from the East and the West.
From the East. At point guard, James Harden. At shooting guard, Shooting guard. No, at point guard, Ben Simmons.
Really?
Yes. Because if he could shoot, he would be an MVP candidate right behind Joel Embiid. So at point guard, I want Ben Simmons. At shooting guard, I want James Harden. At small forward, I want Kevin Durant. At power forward, I want Giannis. And at center, I want Embiid.
So you wouldn't put Bradley Beal or Trae Young on your starting five?
No, give me the passing ability, the driving ability. I don't need Ben Simmons to really score. I need him defending. I need him passing the ball to my other four players.
Okay. Give me your five out the West.
Five out the West. At point guard.
LeBron James
No.
at shooting guard. LeBron James at small forward. LeBron James at the four. LeBron James at center. LeBron James. Who gonna be the coach? LeBron James. Who gonna clean the carpet on the outside of the arena when the game over? LeBron James. Go ahead, finish your shit.
Why must I go through this?
Give me your five out.
Why
the
must
West,
I
man.
go through this?
You're right. That was inappropriate. I apologize. Give me your five out the West.
At point guard, we're gonna put Steph Curry. At shooting guard, we're gonna put. That's a hard one because we have so many shooting guard positions.
You got a lot of good shooting guards in the West, though. It's a lot.
We're gonna go back to shooting guard position.
Okay.
No, I'm a man. And I'm gonna say Luka. I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna just say fuck everyone else, and I'm putting Luka at shooting guard. Small forward, we're gonna put LeBron. Power forward, we're gonna put AD. And at center, Gobert.
Over Jokic?
Over Joker.
Wow. Okay. I can't really dispute that, man. So that's your all-star team.
I need Joker coming. Yes, I need Joker coming off the bench, leading my second unit as a point center.
Are they still doing that East versus West out of team captain shit again? Team whoever versus team whoever?
I like that the team captain. I'm gonna pick you and show favoritism. Shit, it just ices it up. It get real. People get real edge on their shit. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna play. Okay, then you don't want to pick me. They be more competitive this way.
Yeah, that's true. I think the East and the West,
egos get to playing in, and people have shit to prove.
That East and the West shit, I didn't care. I don't care for the NBA All-Star game itself. But this year they not having the like the dunk contest and 3-point contest and all that shit, is it?
I don't think it's no All-Star weekend. It's just picking the All-Stars, and this is what you got to. This is what the All-Stars would have been.
That's whack, but
why play? How can you play basketball games but still not do the fun activities?
Yeah,
you can still do the fun activities for TV. You don't need all the people to do fun. All you need is the judges and the basketball and the participants.
Yeah, I agree.
So they don't make no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know All-Star Weekend bringing a lot of money, and they probably don't make enough money to fund those. That I guess they don't make enough money to fund that.
Right.
That's the only reason why I can see, because they got to pay the players extra, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what else they got to do? Give up to all the charities they got to give to?
Yeah, you got to pay for the charity. Well, not pay, but yeah, you got to donate to the charities and shit like that. Sponsorship.
I still don't see why they wouldn't do it. It still would generate. They can at least have 20,000 people in the stands like they do in the other game.
What was the last slam dunk contest that you really gave a fuck about? Not the one you watched, but the one where you just was like, oh man, I got to see that shit. When was the last dunk contest or 3-point contest that you really was like, I got to see this?
Didn't Dwight Howard go against Blake Griffin?
Yeah, I think that was.
And that was the Superman one?
Yeah, that was the Superman one.
That was
the one where Blake Griffin tried to jump over the Kia.
No. I was not. Oh no, I can't wait to see this. No, I wasn't.
Okay. But
I did want to see what Blake Griffin did. But that still wasn't the last one I was
excited
about. The last dunk, then I can't tell you one I was excited about because LeBron never competed in any of them. And I don't think I ever was looking forward to it besides the one with Blake Griffin, seeing what he do.
That one that I wasn't excited for, but that dunk contest they had a while back where it was Aaron Gordon against
Zach LaVine.
I think that was Zach LaVine. That was a good one.
No. That wasn't. Zach LaVine didn't cheat. Aaron Gordon.
It was my man out of the Heat, Derrick Jones.
Derrick Jones.
Yeah, that one. That was a good slam dunk
But ain't Eric Gordon lost twice to niggas cheated him?
Yeah, I remember the one with Derrick Jones that cheated him because Dwayne Wade gave him the extra point because he was a Heat. Because they had to keep going to sudden death.
That was the last one, but the one before that he got cheated. Was that the Zach LaVine?
I think that was the Zach LaVine one.
Yeah, he got cheated. He got cheated both times he was supposed to win.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon.
And he had a hissy fit. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about slam dunk contest until I see it.
What about the 3-point contest? Now I can tell
I don't give a fuck about the 3-point contest.
The last one I gave a fuck about was the one where Clay and Steph was in it together. That might have been like 3 years ago. I was excited for that one, but it didn't. It was boring in the long run.
I can watch it when it happened, but I'm not
giving a fuck about it.
I'm not setting my clock to be like the dunk contest is on. I can watch it after whenever that shit airs.
Okay. All right, man. So next topic we're gonna do, man.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
What you gonna do?
This is what we're gonna do.
What we gonna do?
Who is the rookie starting five from the East and West?
Man, I don't know the motherfuckers. I know LaMelo hooping in the East and James Wiseman hooping in the West. Other than that shit, I don't know none of them.
All right, okay.
Who you got?
I mean,
you can't even name 5 rookies in the NBA right now.
I can't.
Name 5 rookies in the NBA.
Andrew Evans, Wiseman, LaMelo, our boy Uka.
That's not even the real person.
Man, the man name start with an O. It's an Uka.
Jamil Okafor?
No. It's an African name.
Okay,
he was like the 4th pick, 5th pick, one of them shit.
He doesn't even know his name. But who else?
Because it's a name I can't even fucking pronounce.
What team he play for?
The Nuggets.
Name a 5th person.
5th person.
A 5th rookie in the NBA right now.
Cole Anthony.
He ain't doing shit this year.
Oh my God.
Is he? I don't watch that shit.
All right, never mind. Go. Just talk about free Bradley Beal because you just every time I try to contribute to the show, it's like conspiracy.
I'm asking, man. I actually name this shit. Free Bradley Beal, man.
Free Bradley Beal.
What's your thoughts on Bradley Beal, man? Tell me, give it to me uncut. How do you feel about Bradley Beal?
First of all, when you could have been free last year before you signed that big ass contract, you knew what was gonna happen. Now all of a sudden you sad or you unhappy. You wasn't unhappy when you signed that check, was you?
Indeed.
I know you ain't signed it because John Wall was there. I know you ain't did it because of him. So why did you sign that big ass check? You could have went somebody else. Okay, yeah, you try to secure your family and your ancestors and your lineage in the future, all that shit combined, and you try to make sure your legacy was intact. But all you did is doom yourself in Washington, our nation's capital.
That shit sucked.
But now he's reconsidered. But Anthony Davis did the same thing though, signed that contract,
New Orleans, yeah,
and then went for a trade. So I think it's probably something his agent told him, sign the contract, we'll get you out of it.
Yeah, because he's on the league worst team, the Washington Wizards, at 3-12, but he leads the league in scoring. He averaging 35 points a game. So that's kind of crazy. Do you think that, okay, so you got, all right, so let me ask you about Bradley Beal with this. You got your tiers of your players, you know what I'm saying? Your top tier is Kevin Durant, LeBron James, right? Kind of under them, you got your James Hardens, your Anthony Davises. Who else would fit in that role? Probably like your Jimmy Butlers, maybe. Your Joel Embiid's, players like that. Now, under them is another tier of players like your Ben Simmons, you know what I'm saying? I would put Giannis up above that and Luka maybe up above that. But then under that, you know, like I said, you got like this third tier of players like your Ben Simmons, your Zach LaVine, people like that. Where does Bradley Beal fit in your hierarchy of basketball players in the league right now? I know he's not on the top level with LeBron and KD. Where is he at under that?
He's an all-star. Not only is he an all-star, he's better than Kyrie Irving. Mm-hmm. I'd rather have Bradley Beal on my team than Kyrie Irving. Would I rather James Harden than Bradley Beal? I'd rather, as team ball, I'd rather Bradley Beal. Yeah. But I just know James Harden is still a better player than Bradley Beal. So we would rate Bradley Beal right under James Harden.
So he'll be third tier. Okay. Well, in the recent news, we found out that Bradley Beal has the Lakers and the Clippers want his services at the moment, right?
Who are we gonna trade?
For the Lakers?
Yeah.
I give up Marc Gasol and Kuzma with the ease, but those are.
Why we can't just do a 1-1 and some draft?
Man, nobody. They're not gonna give up. They're not gonna even swap out Kuzma for Bradley Beal. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like the Wizards, if
it's a 3-14 trade, it can happen.
Yeah, but then you get into the semantics of who would the other team be and what would they give up. I was just straight up. We can. So you're willing to part with Kuzma easily, right? We can both agree on that.
Yes, bye.
Okay, so you definitely let Kuzma go if you can get Bradley Beal back. Right. Now once you get past Kuzma,
you know what if you got to have two players, we'll give you Kuzma and we'll give you either Cook or Tucker.
You would give up Tucker already?
For Bradley Beal? Yes, I would.
What about Caruso?
For Bradley Beal?
Caruso and Kuzma. You would give up both of them for Bradley Beal?
Yes.
What about Kuzma and Dennis Schroeder?
No.
So you would keep Schroeder?
Yes.
What players on the Lakers are definitely protected? We know they're not giving up Anthony Davis. We know they're not giving up LeBron.
Schroeder
is protected. Who else?
Montreal.
Figured that. Who else?
I said 4 people.
You named 4 just now, yeah. Anthony Davis, LeBron, Schroeder, and Harrell.
Matthews.
You would keep Matthews, okay. And after that, everybody else can be touched.
Pope.
So you rather have Caldwell Pope than Bradley Beal?
No. We can't trade Pope.
Why not?
We can't.
His shooting is not going to be sustainable throughout the season.
I understand that, but just friendship-wise, clutch sports-wise.
Oh man, here you go.
We cannot. That's one person. You asked me what players we can't trade.
You're right. Go ahead.
He's not going to be one of the ones.
Okay,
because all right? He's protected. He's in the mob. He's in the mob. This is a secret society. All we ask is trust.
Anybody else? Everybody else will
holler at you.
Okay. All right. So how about this trade that the New Orleans Pelicans are proposing? They give up J.J. Redick, and Lonzo Ball, and 2 draft picks for Bradley Beal.
Holler at you.
Okay. And then you had the Warriors say they'll give up Andrew Wiggins and 2 draft picks for Bradley Beal.
Holler at you.
Okay. Well, only thing about that is that with Bradley Beal, I just don't understand how he can make. I know he'll make a team better, but does it necessarily make a team a winner? He doesn't have anything under his resume to say, yeah, bro, I can win. You know, like he put up points, but you look at that Wizards team, and outside of Westbrook, is really nobody else on that team.
But with a great leader who will bring greatness out of him and make him a true winner.
Not denying it. Not denying it. Well, how about this? Speaking of Russell Westbrook, who would better Paul? Who would better player out of Russell Westbrook and John Wall? Say John Paul.
But John Wall telling them this is how you supposed to do it in Houston. John Wall showing them this how it's supposed to go in Houston.
John Wall is Houston. But
with who? Say his name.
Who, Victor Oladipo?
Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Detective
all I ask you is this: will they make it out the first round?
Who cares if they make it? We're talking.
Everybody cares. What's the point of doing it?
They're gonna lose against a king.
I said the first round.
I mean, okay, listen.
Man,
if
everything go back to LeBron,
because
man.
if they make the playoffs,
and if they get eliminated in the first round, oh well.
We don't give a shit. You know that. Why is we doing this? We only care about the Lakers, Dallas, the Clippers, Utah. Those are the 4 power players in the West.
Yeah.
Everybody else is expendable. Everybody else, you are playing above expectations if you do anything.
Yeah, okay.
We are on a show, Sid.
Was that even necessary, man? All right. You picking John Wall over...
Hold on. What's up, LeBron? Man, listen. Man, Ramon, you stupid, man. Yes, we got a new episode coming out. And yes, you already know you're the MVP in the league. Of course. He's full of shit. Man, I don't even know how long we're going to have said on the show. I'll holler at you, man. What up? One.
You notice he called me first. I sent him the voicemail, right? Just so long as the fans know that shit. Now, I'm going to ask you one more question before we move on off of this subject. Right now in 2021, and you can build you a team, which point guard are you building your team with? Russell Westbrook, John Wall, or Rajon Rondo? This is your first pick. You can pick any of those 3, and you say, this is the person I'm going to build my team around. Which one are you building your team around?
This is a healthy John Wall?
A healthy John Wall. Healthy Westbrook, healthy Rondo.
John Wall.
I think I would go with Rondo. Only because Rondo is a proven winner over those other 2 guys. I'm not as big on the Westbrook train as you is, man. Like, I see him, I know he out there doing triple-double shit, but like, how come every team he gets to, man, he never elevates him? It's like he's always even across the shit.
Because Westbrook give you the vibe in the locker room. Oh, nigga, I'm about to go out there and get mine. You better get yours.
Yeah.
He seems like that kind of nigga.
Yeah, that's not that kind of player. Those are the worst. Okay. All right, so we can end the show. We do our top 5. Are
we gonna talk about how improved DeMarcus Cousins is and how he's looking healthy and looking good right now?
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins is hooping. I think we kind of brushed up on it last episode, but go ahead.
That's the dumbest shit they could have did was get rid of him.
Go ahead. Floor is yours. Go ahead and speak on DeMarcus Cousins not being a Laker anymore. Well, they got rid of him because of the injury.
But he's playing enough minutes to show his worth. And no, he's not a starter. But I really feel like we got to get a big man, bro. And we got to get one soon.
Very soon.
Or it's going, when the game slows down,
it's going to be a problem.
It's going to be a fucking problem. Because right now, AD is in a slump. And he need a crutch. It's too much on him. That's why I think he's playing. That's why I think he's having a slump.
Because it's too much work.
It's too much work down there.
Yeah, the Lakers are very thin at the big man position.
We just got to do that, man. And it doesn't. I don't hear no talks about that happening. LeBron just called me and shit on you and talk about how you do a horrible job and I'm carrying the show and he only watch it because of me. And he should be calling me, telling you that
he should be calling you, telling me.
Yeah, he should be calling me, telling me that he's trying to acquire a big man ASAP instead of shitting on my co-hosts who I value, unlike how you value my talents. Because they're not calling you.
He just did. He just called you before he called you.
It doesn't matter. I answered. So I showed him who friendship he values. Who values his friendship the most.
I just showed this man his shit ain't more important than ours. See how they sell out.
Me shed a tear just then.
See how they sell you out? They sell you out for a dude with more popularity. Sound like a real woman to me.
Nah.
Conspiracy! Nah, I ask you this. You talk about DeMarcus Cousins. Didn't you earlier in our run say DeMarcus Cousins didn't deserve to be a Laker? Because I remember you saying that.
I said it because he was still in the check. Yes.
Because you said that he didn't congratulate y'all publicly on y'all win.
I don't remember that last part.
Yeah, okay.
But I remember saying he's still in the title.
Okay. He got a ring with the Lakers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Him, the
Avery
bubble
Bradley.
hider.
Avery Bradley.
Yeah.
How's he doing in Miami this year?
I think his career is over.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything about it. That's what you get, bitch.
You don't even watch sports.
You don't even play sports.
You don't even get no playing time. So yeah, I definitely want DeMarcus Cousins to go back to the Lakers if possible. But just like you, I ain't heard nobody say anything about we searching for a big man. So
that's not good.
They might just take that into the.
That's just something I'm bringing attention right now because I feel like it's going to be a major story.
It's going to be an issue, yeah, like maybe 20 more games or so. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're gonna do our top 5. This week, top 5 is the top 5 worst sports name. Last week we gave you some of the best names involved in it. Some of the teams that were featured were who? The Mighty Ducks, the Miami Hurricanes, the Minnesota Twins. So like you had like good teams that we picked last year with good names. This week we're gonna do the teams with the bad names. I'm gonna start you off, Tack. The worst name is the New Orleans, not the worst, but one of the worst names is the New Orleans Pelicans.
I would not want to be a Pelican.
Yeah, why would you choose to be a Pelican? There's nothing threatening or even intimidating about a Pelican. I can't understand them. That's the name they
probably was thinking they were going to be like the Hurricanes.
Couldn't have thought that with no Pelican.
They just don't have the right design. Mine, first one, is the Montreal Expos.
Oh. The exposés. Exhibitions.
I don't, whatever. What is that? What is the Expo?
Something they had going on in Montreal. I do like their colors though. I like their colors and their logo, but yeah, the name is pretty stupid. The second on my list, I got the Utah Utes. What the fuck is a Ute? College football. Utah, the Utah Utes, University of Utah Utes.
That's a deep cut. No, I
don't know what the fuck a Ute is. I never liked that name. I always hated being called the Utes. What you got?
The Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, you said that already. Savannah Bananas. That is an awful name.
That's just I don't know. What team you play for?
The Bananas.
Bananas.
The Bananas.
The banana. You a banana?
Racist. Number 3 on my list, I got a tie. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Why the fuck is being a Sox a fucking accomplishment to be a team? Like, am I missing something?
Ain't the Red Sox is a play on red coats? Boston.
Yeah, but then what would be the black though? The Black Sox. What's that a play of?
One is the North and one is the South. I don't know. I mean, it could be some Union versus the South shit. I don't know. What the. Why would you want to be a Sox? Sox get lost every day.
Sox get lost every day, B. I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You ever goddamn wash your clothes and you just try to figure out where did the other Sox go?
Yeah, what should happen on the regular?
Maybe it doesn't make sense. All right, my third team is. Let's dig deep. And we gonna go with. I did football. I did basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't did football yet. Did I?
No, you didn't name a football team yet.
All right, in football, let's go with processing now. What is? No, that's pretty good teams in the NFL.
Yeah, I don't think
that's only one. And I'm looking at your paper and I can't say it. So
let's say it.
No,
say it because I'm not gonna say it. I knew you was gonna need this.
You knew I was gonna need the football team.
Because I knew you was gonna try to shit on football eventually. So I figured that once we got past the initial Tom Brady bullshit, the next only place you could shit on the fucking football NFL was with this top 5. So that's why I put this on here.
I didn't even put football on there yet.
Yeah, you just said I'm headed to football. So that's why I gave you that already. Go ahead, just say it.
The football team. Who named that team the football team?
It is very fucking stupid.
That is stupid.
It is very
That is
stupid.
dumb.
So I knew you was going to do that. So I just gave you that because I knew you wanted to shit on the NFL one way or the other. Number 4 on my list is the university football team. It could be basketball too. The Stanford Cardinals. Now, what makes it so bad about it is that you can be like, oh, the Cardinals is not actually a bad team. You got the St. Louis Cardinals. You got the Arizona Cardinals in the NFL. Cardinals aren't bad, right? But the Stanford Cardinals, their logo is a tree. Fucked you up just now, didn't I?
Yes, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. They're the Stanford Cardinals, but their logo is a tree. And like I just never understood like how the fuck that was able to fly. But shout out to Stanford.
Well, I'm gonna go college. The Gamecocks. What's a gamecock?
A chicken that fight. The South Carolina fighting chickens. That's what they should name.
Oh, God. So that's a gamecock.
Right.
A gamecock is a chicken that can fight.
Yeah, when they fight the chickens, that's where that comes from. They call it cockfighting.
So next time it's a fight in a club, I'm gonna yell at the boy, look at them Gamecocks go! Look at them go, y'all. Gamecocks in the building.
And you would be absolutely correct
Bro,
with that dumbass name. And
hey, you seen that fight?
I
You
saw
seen
the
them
Gamecocks. They was over there
Stupid.
cockfighting.
Oh, cockfighting at its finest.
So that's
what the announcer say. The cocks are fighting back at all.
I don't know.
The cocks are slinging at an all-time high.
I don't know if you ever watched the South Carolina football team. They game on the Southeast Network channel.
No, I haven't.
Yes.
How does it go?
They call that shit the Cox. The Cox of Carolina.
Oh, the Cox are at it again.
Just
stupid, man. Okay, man. Fuck it. It's on you.
Number 1 on my list, man, is the University of Hawaii, the Fighting Rainbow Warriors. That is their fucking name.
So they got the Power Rangers as the mascot.
Much. They had to change the mascot. Their mascot used to be the rainbow. But the shit was just outrageous because, they started, putting the connotation of that shit with gay rights and shit. So they had to back away from it. But yeah, University of Hawaii, they called the Fighting Rainbow Warriors. And their actual logo at one point was the fucking rainbow. Now I think it's just a H in the tribal signature shit. So that's stupid. It's very stupid. The rainbows. Who you got? Who's number 1 on your list?
It's going to be controversial.
Let's go. That's what you do best.
It's going to be controversial. But I want to know, what is a Laker?
Okay. Let me break it down for you. The Los Angeles Lakers used to be the Minneapolis Lakers. If you know anything about Minneapolis, Minnesota, they call it the land of lakes because it's like 1,000 lakes up there in Minnesota. So that's where the Laker term came from. After they moved to LA, they just kept that shit. I don't know why.
But okay, so it's a lake.
It's a lake.
It's not one fucking lake in California.
Not one
stupid. It's dumb.
Stupid.
It's dumb.
So which one is more worse? The Minneapolis Lakers becoming the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Buffalo Braves becoming the Los Angeles Clippers?
A clipper is a barber tool, correct?
Yeah.
Or a clipper is what?
I guess what they're supposed to be is a ship, like a boat.
No, that's worse. That's worse than a fucking lake. Yes, the Clippers.
So once again, the Clippers have found a way to be more stupid than the Lakers.
Yes.
Never fails.
Okay.
They don't even watch sports.
You learn a lot of shit on this shit right here, this show right here, guys.
You didn't know that.
Didn't know it.
Make sure you subscribe, man, on YouTube. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. Make sure you just tell a friend about this shit. Tell a friend they can watch this show if they want to see Detective Tit.
And I'll uncover more conspiracies.
More fake racism.